If dispatching is the job, load boards are the job site. And the two load boards you need to master are DAT and truckstop.com. Together, they move the majority of spot market freight in the United States. Let's talk about what each one does well, because they are not identical, and knowing which one to use and when will save you time and put more money in your carrier's pocket. DAT, which stands for dial-a-truck, though nobody calls it that anymore, has been around since 1978. It is the largest load board in North America by volume. If you're looking for the most loads posted at any given moment, DAT is where you start. It has millions of loads posted per month across every equipment type: dry van, reefer, flatbed, step deck, box truck, and more. But the real power of DAT isn't just the load volume, it's DAT Rate View. This is a rate analytics tool built into the platform that shows you what carriers and brokers are actually paying and accepting on specific lanes. Not what brokers are posting, what deals are actually getting done. When a broker offers you $2.00 per mile on a Chicago to Atlanta dry van lane, and DAT Rate View shows the average settled rate is $2.40, you have data to back up your counter. That is leverage. Use it every single time you negotiate. DAT also has broker credit scoring. You can check a broker's payment history before you book a load with them. Days to pay, dispute rate, credit score. You should be checking every broker's credit on DAT before you let your carrier under their load. We'll go deeper on that in Lesson 5 of this module. Now let's talk about truckstop.com, sometimes called ITS Truckstop. Truckstop is DAT's closest competitor, and it has some genuine advantages, particularly for matching. Some carriers and dispatchers find Truckstop's interface easier to navigate for quick searches, and it tends to have strong load volume in certain regions and equipment niches, particularly for vans and expedited freight. Truckstop also has rate data and broker tools, and it integrates with several TMS, transportation management system, platforms, which matters more as you scale and start managing multiple carriers. Here's the honest answer on which one is better. Most serious dispatchers use both. DAT for rate analytics and broad load volume, Truckstop as a secondary search to catch loads that might not be posted in both places. Some loads are exclusive to one board. Covering both means you're not leaving freight on the table. From a cost standpoint, both platforms offer tiered subscriptions. DAT starts around $30 per month for basic access and goes up significantly for Rate View and power user features. Truckstop has similar tiered pricing. If you're just starting out, at minimum, get a DAT plan that includes Rate View. The rate data alone will pay for itself on your very first negotiation. One more thing to know: load boards are a spot market tool. They show you available loads that haven't been covered yet, freight that didn't move via a contracted lane or direct shipper relationship. The spot market is where most newer dispatchers start, and it's where you'll spend most of your time. As you build broker relationships and start locking in repeat lanes, some of your freight will start coming directly through broker calls rather than board searches. But the board is always your foundation, your homework before the next lesson. If you don't have a DAT account yet, set one up. Get at least a basic plan. Open it up and just look around. Get familiar with the interface. Don't try to book anything yet, just explore. In Lesson 2, we're going to build your search strategy so that when you sit down to find a load, you're not guessing. Let's keep moving.